Hey guys, it's Russ here, PokeRuss here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Colosseum Shadowlocke. So, on the last episode, we started up Mount Battle. We're climbing to the top, or a little bit farther up, because it's under attack. So we're trying to catch up to the bad guys super quickly. Yeah. So, we found out a little bit more about the Celebi Stone, but we need a Time Flute to call it out. So, that'll help us unlock the hidden potential in our Shadow Pokemon, which we need to do desperately, because I really want them so we can nickname them and such. And Shadow Rush is kind of it's a fun attack. I do like it, but I'd rather have a typing attack. So, yeah, we're not going to do team recap, because I think it's taking up a little bit too much time in our playthroughs, so let's just keep going. I'll probably do a team recap every couple episodes. Okay. So, we're back here at Battle 4, so let's get started. I switched our Pokemon around a little bit, because I said in our last episode, man, Skiploom would be really good right here. Because we faced a bunch of ground types. I mean, immediately after that, we did face a fire type, but hopefully that luck won't hurt me. So we're facing Raiden with a Pineco and a Baltoy. So, like I said, immediately after I said that, we faced a bug type. And a rock type. So this is something Skiploom will not want to stay into. So our Quagsire has opened its heart a little bit more. Hopefully it learned another attack, and it learned Slam, so that's pretty exciting. We are going to... what do we want to switch into? I think we're going to Shadow Rush this Pineco, and Skiploom will switch out into... Let's show Dunsparce some love. I'd just rather not take a rock move with me. Let's switch into Mischievous. I usually think Mischievous is too frailer than I think it is. I always get worried about it, but it can take some hits. And as I say that, I'm going to get bit for it. So there's a Shadow Rush right into the Pineco. Doesn't do that much damage. We'll compare it to a Slam next turn. There's a Rock Smash. Luckily it hits our Mischievous and then doesn't hurt us. So, we're going to go for a Slam onto this Pineco. And I think we'll double target it with a Shadow Ball as well, since this Baltoy probably will outspeed... You know what? In that case, Quagsire is going to go for the Shadow Rush onto the Baltoy, knowing it's slower, and Shadow Ball into the Pineco. There's a Shadow Ball. Actually doesn't do that much damage. Okay. Baltoy uses Dig. Oh, it targets Mischievous as well. And Quagsire does go into Hyper Mode, so we'll be not attacking this turn. Pineco goes for a Tackle. Everybody's attacking Mischievous now. Luckily, nothing's hit it, though. So Quagsire will stay in Hyper Mode, and he will be Shadow Rushing the Pineco again. Hopefully get a critical hit. We will Shadow Ball this Baltoy, doing massive damage to it. And it one-shots it. It is super effective, so I'm not surprised, but... oh, no, it does not one-shot it. Man, this is really deceiving with this HP. Like, I have the full screen as opposed to what you guys are seeing, and it really doesn't look like there's any HP left. Okay. Quagsire's in Hyper Mode. Okay. So this Baltoy dug... So we're going to Shadow Rush the Baltoy, again thinking outspeeds, and Shadow Ball the Pineco. Oh, and that leaves the Pineco with a little bit of HP. And there's the Dig into the Mischievous again. Here's the Shadow Rush. Doesn't need a crit, but will get the crit, taking out this Baltoy. So if you guys like this no team recap at the beginning of every episode thing, please let me know in the comment section down below. I don't think that's going to be my question of the day. My question of the day today will be... I don't know yet. I'll think of one while we're playing. I should definitely be more prepared for this stuff. So this Houndour is quite scary. We're going to try to crit Shadow Rush. And Shadow Ball it. Because I do not want to take a Dark move from this thing. I should probably switch out Mistress. Oh my god, that didn't do much damage at all. Where is this going to hurt us? Okay, it's going to go for the Ember. We're fine. We got this. Crit Ember. No. Okay, it doesn't do too much. And there's the Shadow Rush. So, okay guys. In 2 episodes ago, we lost our Crocodile. Later on in the game, we get a chance to get a second one of the Johto starters. Either Quilava or Bayleaf. In the comment section down below, if you guys want a certain one, maybe I'll get that when we come to it, depending on what your choice is. Just kidding. If I get a bunch of responses from this, then I will probably choose whatever you guys pick. So go ahead and leave it in the comment section down below which of the remaining 2 Johto starters, being Quilava or Bayleaf, would you guys like to see in this playthrough later on. So here's a Graveler. Man, I'd really like to have... We're going to Shadow Rush the Graveler and Shadow Ball the Graveler too. This Pineco is really not the biggest threat. That Shadow Ball does nothing to Graveler. And it's using Magnitude. Magnitude 5, okay. Quagsire can take that like a champ. So there goes the Pineco. See, like I said, it wasn't a threat. And Quagsire will get a crit Shadow Rush. It does, and it doesn't do that much. So I think here... I'm worried about a high-level Magnitude. So... Actually, I think I'm going to switch Quagsire out. I'm going to switch Quagsire out into Skiploom here. And we are going to Shadow Rush with our Mischievous, actually. So if the thing goes for a Magnitude again, we'll be easily set. And it looks like the physical side is doing a bit more damage. Oh no, I was wrong. Okay, it was just because it was a crit Shadow Rush. Here's the Magnitude. It's not going to hit either of us, which is super sweet. Skiploom's going to go for a Mega Drain, taking out this Graveler, and calling this a game. So I think we have one more person left to battle on this Mount Tower before we actually get back into storyline-ish stuff. Okay, that's one more trainer down. We might not even have to take on the 5th trainer. The 5th trainer might actually be a storyline thing, but I'm not quite sure. Okay. So, Quagsire does need a bit of healing. So we're going to use a Super Potion on it because I don't want to run all the way back just for one Pokemon. So we will use a Super Potion here. Oh, it's in Hyper Mode, so it will not take it. Oh, that's quite frightening, actually. So let's run back real quick. Nah, we can take this. We're going to actually move Quagsire to the back a little bit. It's gotten quite enough, or not enough love, but it's got quite a bit of love in the past. So we're going to switch our Mischievous back to the front. Should I go Mischievous Skiploom? Yeah, I think we're going to go Mischievous Skiploom here. Because they also did say they have peculiar Pokemon as well. So we do have to take on a 5th person. Wow, you've come a long way from home. You should be proud of yourselves. But prepare for a thrashing. I never miss a target once when I get them in my sight. So that sounds quite like a theme, if I had to say myself. There's a Trapinch and a Leap. Okay, so we have Mischievous and a Skiploom here. I definitely think we need to target down the Trapinch first, because I'm really worried about a bite. So we're going to Mega Drain it, because it is ground, and we're going to Shadow Ball it. So Shadow Ball doesn't do too much. As opposed to too much or too much. There's a Mega Drain and a Shadow Ball doesn't take the Trapinch out. And there's a Sandstorm. That's quite frightening. Oh, they both go for Sandstorm. That's pretty useful. Well, if both our Pokemon keep going for the same moves, I guess she can't miss, maybe. Okay. So we're going to Mega Drain this Trapinch again, and then we are going to Shadow Ball the Leap. Their special Leaf special defense is raised due to the Sandstorm, though, so that's a bit. Trapinch isn't because he is not a Rock type, but. Okay, so we took out that, and here's a Barboach. So, Skiploom is going to love this Barboach. Okay, Skiploom is going to eat the Barboach for dinner, and then we're going to Shadow Ball this little Leap again. Doesn't do too much again because of the Sandstorm. We'd be doing just a tad bit more. But we do get the Spadef drop, so that will counteract the Sandstorm. So that's super nice. So actually get to see what neutral damage we do to this. And that one-shots the Barboach. I mean, it is 4 times weak to it, so that's what I expected. Then again, I've been wrong before with that kind of stuff because of how weak Mega Drain is. So Lunala is up to level 32. And there's another Trapinch. Oh. I didn't see that. That was some kind of poison move. I don't know what it was. Oh, gosh. So we're going to double target the second Trapinch here. Even though this Leap is doing super effective damage to our Skiploom, it's not doing too much. So that's a good thing. There's a Shadow Ball. Doing a little under 50%. Hopefully we can get a nice, super nice Mega Drain here. Ah, just misses on taking that out. Okay. And there's the Acid again. Yep, that's what I used last turn. Okay. I'm always worried that's going to do a lot more. Especially because it's Acid. But we do get the defense drop here. And here comes the Strength. Into our Skiploom. No! Oh my... Oh, I mean, like, I wasn't hyped for Skiploom, but... Oh, come on! Well, there goes our easier catching. Okay, well, I guess we need to show Hitmon Chop some... Well, let's go into Lunala. So after this match, we'll run down, get our Pokemon healed, switch out our... Skiploom. Lunala's gonna go for a nice bite on this Trapinch, take it out. We're gonna Shadow Ball this little Leap. That little Leap is not taking much damage at all. Here's a nice bite here. Oh my god, I can't believe we lost Skiploom. Yeah, I almost forgot his name already. Wow. I did like Skiploom, but I didn't, but I don't know. Grass is just an underwhelming type as a whole, and we almost lost our Mischievous here. And luckily the Sandstorm subsides. So this little Leap is just living forever. So we're going to try to stop that. We're going to try to Flinch Bite it. We're going to heal up our Mischievous. This is one of those times we're going to use our Hyper Potion here. So we're going to heal up. There's the bite. Hopefully we get some flinches so this doesn't happen as much. So the Leap is taking a bit more physical damage. It's probably going to try to set up another Sandstorm here, but it does get flinched. Ugh. So we lost another Pokemon. We've lost 6 Pokemon so far. I think 6 Pokemon. We're about to go find out. Ugh. Okay, so we beat Telia. Let's go swap out our Pokemon, and we'll get back to the storyline, hopefully. Okay, let's run all the way down. 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay, so let's deposit our Skip Loom and grab another poke. I am so sorry, Skip Loom. I really am. So we are up to 6 Pokemon that have been knocked out. 6 super exciting Pokemon. Ugh. Okay, so... I think we're going to grab Sudowoodo here. What's our team looking like? Do we have a huge water weakness? We have 1 weak to water. Okay, I think that's what we'll grab. Come on out, Sudowoodo. So all the Pokemon that are super close to unlocking their hearts are fainting. It's very sad. And we're only about to get into our super tough battles here soon. Actually, I think this might be one of our tough battles at the top here. So, if I'm remembering properly... So there's number 5. We're going to switch out the front lines of our team a little bit. Darn, I wish Quagsire wasn't in hyper mode right now. We will switch to the front actually, though. And we'll switch Lunala to the front of our team. Oops. Because I think we're going to need some massive bulk for this next battle. Oh, we have 6 person. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I clicked past that way too fast. So we have Saint Performer Norts. Who has a Cacnea and a Spinda. Okay. So Quagsire definitely doesn't want to stay in here to this Grass-type Pokemon, sadly, because I really want to get it out of Hyper Mode. But it is not worth risking another Pokemon. I think we'll swap into our Hitmontop here, because I need to show our Hitmontop some love. It is our strongest, but if it only has Shadow Rush, that won't help us too much. So we're going to bite this Spinda here. This Spinda is probably going to outspeed us, because Spinda is surprisingly fast. There's the Intimidate off on both the pokes. Here's a bite. That Intimidate's going to be super useful. And there's the bite, and Spinda's flinch. So I was wrong about outspeeding, but oh well. I'm cool that we outsped, because we did get a flinch off. There's the Needle Arm onto our Hitmontop. Did a surprising amount of damage. We are going to Shadow Rush the Cacnea. We are going to continue to bite this Spinda. It's going to do so much damage to that Cacnea. There's another bite to the Spinda. Will it be flinched again? Nope, there's a Psybeam. Oh no, it's not. No. Okay, thank God. That's super fighting, and this Needle Arm is going to do significant damage. So, okay, it went into our Lunala. That's fine. Okay, we need to switch out Hitmontop. Because I didn't know that thing had Psybeam. We're going to switch out into Dunsparce here. And we are going to... You know what? No. I lied. We are not going to switch out into Hitmontop. We are going to switch out Hitmontop, but into Quagsire. Because we are going to bite this Cacnea and take it out. So then the threat will be gone and Quagsire can put it into work. And there's the Cacnea. So we should be good. We're probably going to see another Psybeam coming right into the Quagsire slot. Okay. And there's a Kadabra. There's a Psybeam again. See how good Quagsire's Special D is? Pretty freaking good, if I do say so myself. Quagsire is in Hyper Mode. So we are going to... We're going to Shadow Rush the Spinda, and we are going to bite the Kadabra. The Kadabra definitely is going to outspeed us here, because it's a freaking Kadabra. And we're going to get a nice bite off here. There's another Psybeam. Our Quagsire can take those for days. Here's the Shadow Rush, hopefully taking out the Spinda. And it does. So this turn we're going to call out to our Quagsire and bite the Kadabra, because that will take it out and we'll be able to call this a game. As long as this person doesn't have any more. Okay, it doesn't. So we're going to call out the Quagsire here, get it out of Hyper Mode, bite this thing, and we won't even take a Future Sight attack, because Future Sight is surprisingly strong, actually. So Quagsire was Encored. And there's the nice bite, and that will take out the Kadabra, so sweet. So I thought we were going to hit some more storyline stuff here. We climbed a little bit farther on Mount Battle, but we're going to have to continue this in the next episode. So if you guys like this kind of content, if you guys like Shadowlocks, if you like Nuzlocke, if you like Pokken, if you like Splatoon, which you guys haven't seen yet, maybe, well, I don't know, you might see it sometime soon. But if you guys like that kind of stuff, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It'd be super helpful, and I think you'll enjoy the content that you see. So this will be the end of today's episode, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!